what you did to me, you did to me, you did. Look what you did to me.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Terry and I am back with another interesting video. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for support you have given me. I don't take it for granted. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Join the family so that we enjoy this channel. We continue enlightening ourselves and have fun as we do so. So today is another interesting day. I am back with another interesting series, that is Green Card Part 3. So I'll be talking about why you may win green card but end up being denied when you're doing your interview. Okay, one of the things is that you may not be eligible to apply for the green card, and there are certain categories. One is through the country that you are applying from. For example, some countries like Nigeria, they are not qualified to apply for the green card because they have already brought an enough number of people in the USA. So for now, they are not eligible to apply, but maybe in future they may be eligible. So make sure that wherever you are applying for your country, make sure that you check on the website to make sure that the country you are applying for is indeed eligible. Another thing is through education. In the most cases, the most qualifying factor is education, and this is through high school diploma, or in my country we just say high school is certificate. So from my country, the minimum qualification for high school is at least to have a D minus. So make sure you check how your in accordance to your country system, education system, to see if you're indeed qualified through education. Another thing is that if you're not qualified through education, you may qualify through job experience, and this you have to have a minimum of at least 2 years and some certificate. One of the things that are the courses that may qualify you, or the job experience, is being athletics trainers, electrical craft coaches and scout, and some things like custom tailors. So please, I will post a link below, and make sure you check if you can be qualified through the job experience. Okay, another thing is that you make mistake during your application. So there are some mistakes that are so minimal, and you get the second chance to correct that once you are selected. So what normally happens is that once you get selected for a green card, you have to fill out an online application, online information, and this is called DS-260. This is to provide all the information, your work experience, and so many, your addresses, and so many other things. So you have the chance. For example, in my case, I had made a mistake on filling out on the place of birth part, and I got the chance to correct that on my DS-260, and I was able to pass through the interview. However, there's some mistake that can cost you your green card. For example, let's say you are married, you have kids, and you applied, let's say as a wife by yourself, you did not add your kids when you are doing your initial application, and now you win the green card. You want to fill DS-260, and you include your kids that you did not include in your initial application, or you are married but you filed single, and then on the DS-260 you said you had a husband. That calls for automatic denial. So if you applied as single with no kids, make sure that you continue with that to the end. And another thing to note is that if you continue as single, or you don't have kids, and they know that you have kids, because they have a way of making sure that the person that is coming to the interview, they do a little bit of background check, and they know that you have kids, you have a husband that you did not mention on your initial application, it will call for automatic denial. So please make sure that if you filed a single with you did not include your kids, don't include them in your other application. When you're filling out your DS260, because you will be denied. Okay, another thing is that you don't have enough finances, or your host or in other words sponsor did not provide affidavit of support, or the affidavit of support is not, they will not be able to take good care of you guys. What do I mean by this? So each and every time that you apply for the green card, your host is supposed to provide some document to show that they can indeed take care of you. So some hosts may have the wages that is not able to take care of you, and also you may not have the finances to go through all the process, that is paying in the embassy, paying for your medical, paying for the green card fee, and so many other things. So that one may cause you to be denied. However, note that I will talk to in the next point on how some document can be provided, like affidavit of support. Okay, another thing is that you may have violated immigration law. For example, you may have come to the USA, overstayed, and you are caught and got deported, or you come here, commit some serious criminal activity, and it remain on your record, and you end up being deported. Then you go to your country, you start applying for the green card to have a second chance to come to the USA. If you go to the embassy and you have the history of the kind, be sure that you will be denied. The second thing is that you did not attend required application appointment. Like I mentioned, you have to have several appointments, like medical and embassy appointment. And if you sure that you're going to miss the appointment, make sure please that you call or the email to reschedule. Because if you don't reschedule and you don't call and you just show up in the embassy, then they will not listen to you and you will lose your chance. So make sure that you have the chance to reschedule, and make sure that you reschedule. Okay, another thing is that you did not provide the required document. Like I mentioned on the previous point about the documents, some of the documents like affidavit of support, your host have to provide those documents. And also you have to provide education document, and this is your high school certificate. And you also have to submit your medical report. Let's start with medical. If you fail your medical, let's say you have a TB, you have to be given 6 months for it to be treated, or approve that you are on treatment and you have taken 6 months. If you don't, then you will not be able to go to the interview, or if you go, you will be denied. So make sure that you do that and provide the required document. On the education part, from Kenya, we go to the examination board, and we have the board send that certificate to the embassy, so that by the time you're going for the interview, they already have your certificate. So once when it comes to education, you have gone to the university, they don't tell you to go to the university to have them send the certificate. But one thing to note is that make sure that you go with all your certificate, because they may ask for it. And if you don't have it and you have written on your DS260 that, oh, I went to this university, or you forge any document and they know, be sure that your visa will be denied. Okay, the last thing is that most people, they apply, they are single, and after winning the green card, they add another person. So you can be in a genuine position. Let's say this is not my case, but just the example. Let's say I applied single, and then before the green card result, I got married. Now that is a valid point. So I am able to provide the marriage certificate, and when we go to the interview, I'll be able to, let's say me and my partner will be able to answer the question, and those questions will match. Okay, so that was one thing. So one of the mistakes that people make is that they listen to people. Like, you apply as single, you still single, and some people lie to you that you add them to your DS260 so that you can come with them, or you can have a chance to come. Some people even add their cousins, let's say that. So if you do that and you don't have a way of proving that indeed this person, we were together, and now sometimes they can ask for joint account in the bank, and then note, they will call you separately during the interview. So once they interview your partner, and then after your partner, now they call you, and then there is a confusion in the way you are answering the question. That raises a lot of question, and they will deny you. So please don't lose your God-given chance because you want to come to with someone. Okay, you may come. Don't listen to people. Okay, so guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was so educative to someone. If you have more further question, please comment down below, ask, and I will really answer to my level best. And as I always say, your wish is my command. So guys, until then, I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.